Hi guys, so today we're going to be playing Survivor Mars Relaunched. This is a redo of episode 1 actually because the first episode didn't go so well. So I'm hoping this time I've had a chance to play the game just a little bit, uh, but I still want this series to be enjoyable from a beginner's perspective. So in this episode, we are going to be going in the creative mode just because a lot of people have gone through the survival mode. It's really fun, but I really want to just enjoy the game, explore all of the features. Um, so for a mission here, I didn't want to make it too easy for myself either. So I'm going with Space One. I don't like rocket scientist. It is cool, especially start with an extra rocket. But uh, let's go with futurist. Mystery, we're gonna keep it at random. Um, let's just keep it at prosperity for Mars. The Starscape. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind that. Um, okay, so we do have some game rules here. Easy maintenance. Should I go for preferbs? I feel like I should. Okay, I do want the terraforming just to experience that. I think that'll be fun. Um, I really don't like the politics. I'm gonna remove the politics. Political freedom. Okay, I'm not gonna check that. Um, increased population, more tourists. I do want a little bit of disasters, so that'll be fun. Um, let's do rough terrain, just because again I wanna, you know, just experience a little bit more. Winter is coming. Okay, I think this should be fine for now. And let's go ahead and play this game. So on our first rocket, I kind of I do want the transport. Um, let's do one burn hub for now. I really want a commander. Eh? I don't need a generator because we're gonna go all full clean energy. So I do need. Why can't I get a commander though? Like, what do I need to sacrifice to get a RC commander? Okay, that's fine. So let's go with what we can. I guess let's just get some concrete or actually some metals. Yeah, it's fine. 38, 40. Okay, cool. So our colony site, again, it just needs to be uh, not just rough, but I need it to be on a steep um, oh, mountainous sounds perfect. 6,500 meters above sea level. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go with that. Mountains will give us the opportunity to build structures like tunnels, um, hopefully. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, we've landed on Mars. So let's get first glimpse at our terrain, how it looks. Mountainous terrain, mountain. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I love it. Um, yeah, it really, really is gorgeous. Okay, okay. So I am hoping that this part here can be my landing site. I just feel like it'll be so perfect. Um, my only worry is where everything else is gonna go if I do that. So, or should we just put our landing site on this corner here? It would definitely be boring. I mean, like, this should be like the landing site. I mean, it makes sense. We have this um, branch right here from an asteroid. So, yeah, let's do that. So, let's scan those two sectors. Okay, we go in there. Oh, and immediately we have concrete. We have metal deposit. Perfect. Um, let's let's make it beautiful. Let's put down a landing pod. Where do you get that? I can put a landing pad and it runs. It's fine. So place it here. This place is fine. Yeah. So on this episode, we're not gonna do much. Um, I mean, we are gonna do much, but not too much. What I'm trying to get at done is to just set the foundation so that we can hopefully bring our colonists in the next episode. So let's set up what we need next. So immediately we have this anomaly. Oh, this is RC transport. I can scan that. Ah, it's fine. That is fine. Okay. So I know we need energy above everything, and for now we only have our rocket as our drone commander. So I'm gonna kind of line up our solar panels. Actually, not solar panels. Let's do wind turbines for now until we get batteries, because solar panels always switch off at night. So let's get solar. So let's get wind turbines. Right, so let's put a few to go in like that. Six not. Six. Perfect. Right. Now let's speed things up a little bit, and then we're gonna have a power cable, right, running through there. The underground, we discovered a deep pit. Okay, that's fine. That's the elevator. This pit, underground entrance. Okay, that is fine. This is connected now. Oh my God, we are producing so much power. That is so cool. Okay, so we're gonna do a metal refinery here. So let's see if we can get that. A metal extractor actually. Um, I don't understand. What do you say? Too far from bones. Does this need people to operate? Okay, so that needs people. It's fine. Let's do a metal, a concrete refinery then for now. I want it to look like that. Oh, it's fine. Um, okay, okay, perfect like that. Um, and then I need to see how I'm going to plan my
A
cables.
building has stopped
So
working. Research complete.
we can run a cable directly there. So that's perfect. I need to do match. So that is still within the zone. Okay. So it is already powered on. Perfect. What we need, which I'm not seeing here, is water. So we've got another concrete extractor here, right? Too far from commander, I understand. We will bring a commander to you, do not worry. Commander. Right. It would never just like let me run a straight cable here just because it would never. Like, why is
Research
this game
complete.
like this? Like, this is the part that I struggle to understand. Let's see if I do this. No, still. Let's see transport. Um, let's take the cash. Okay. Why did I take the cash? I should have seen that we have $1 million, $1 billion actually. Okay, it's fine. Um, I need to scan more sectors because apparently we need water, we need a lot of other things
Research complete.
which I am not seeing here on top. So
A building has stopped working. Milestone failed. Sector scanned.
storage is full. Okay. So I forgot this needs a dumping site, right? Large dumping site. So let's just put that over there. Let's also put another large dumping site over
Anomaly
here,
found.
right? And then we're gonna put storage units right here next to our door so that we can start bringing in our resources. Um,
Sector scanned. Research complete.
so we clear that. And oh, there is plenty
A
storage to
building has
begin with,
stopped working.
which is good, which is good. Um, so that is cooking. Okay, perfect. So since we do not have a water deposit anyway, I don't see a water deposit anywhere here. Um, building not working again. Why? Okay, this is fine. I think we might need to bring in, we have an
Sector
anomaly
scanned.
there. Oh, we have
A
water.
building
It's
has
so
stopped working.
far, my God. But you know what? It's fine. So I need a rocket Not that. I already have all of this unlocked. Okay, cool. I guess I don't have to struggle about that. That's fine. So I need a rocket that's going to bring me. Uh, I need is to three RC commanders, one explorer, right? Launch. So I don't want to use up all my drones or my rockets. I did that mistake in the first video. So I'm just gonna be using up supply pods to get like small things. I do believe we need drones, so let's launch that as well. Um, let's get another supply pod with more drones. Like I feel like the more drones we have,
A
the
building has
better.
stopped working. Anomaly
So
found.
let's get one more supply pod of drones. Launch. Okay. So the commander will then allow us to like have a water deposit up here, which should therefore be fine. Allow us to do basically what we want. Okay,
Sector scanned.
so let's land this rocket here on the other side. Perfect. And we can land this anywhere. I'm gonna land you there. I'm gonna land you there.
A rocket has arrived.
I'm gonna land you there. And then we can salvage that, and
Anomaly
salvage
found.
that. Perfect. So in terms of our power, how far away is our power? Oh my god, we got so many metal deposits. It's crazy. Oh my god, we got so many concrete deposits. That's crazy. And yet we only have like one water
Sector
deposit.
scanned.
Like, ah, we got another one nearby. Okay, this is perfect. Because then, yeah, let's use this one. That one we'll get to it. Let's use this. Uh, I'm pretty sure more deposits might show up later as we continue scanning the area. But for now, this is the closest one we have to the base. So let's go ahead with this one. Water extractor. Need to go. And I want a commander here.
Sector scanned.
Perfect.
A building has stopped working. Anomaly found.
Okay, let's see what I did. That's fine. So let's have another one here, which is fine. What I need is my cabling to power up this.
Sector scanned.
Mm, Turn, go. Do not worry, you are gonna be powered up in just a second. So you over there, you go there. Since you are done over here, we do have more than
Sector scanned. No sector set for scanning.
didn't connect any numbers. I thought it did. I thought it like, let's see.
Dust storm approaching.
Later on, we are probably gonna come back and, you know, sort this out. For now, I'm just gonna have it there. I'm really gonna have it there. Later on, when we have all of our essentials, then I will come back and think about the piping once we have like a full scan of the entire area and we really like have an idea of what we are doing, where we are going, say things like that. So we're going to see how we then are going to lay out everything else. Oh my god, I have so many things to do here. Um, I need to store water. I need to get
Sector scan.
oxygen. I think oxygen is the only thing we need immediately. Let's just put a water storage tank somewhere here. Right.
Sector scan.
Okay, let's put it in line with that. Right. And then we run our pipe from here to this. Oh, looks
Anomaly
good.
found.
Perfect. Perfect. I might need more than one tank. I think let's add another tank here at the top, just because we can. And another tank here. Wooden heads.
Sector scan.
And then
No
let's
sectors set
just
for scanning.
add, let's lay some pipe over us. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So that should be enough water, at least for a start, right? Um, should be enough water for a start. And then let's get some oxygen. Um, so what do we need for oxygen? What do we need for oxygen? I'm trying to see what we need for oxygen here. Is it those moisture? Yeah, but okay. It stores oxygen and you need a moisture vaporizer. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we're just gonna use this section here on the far end to be where we get our water and stuff. There we have cable connection now. Moisture vaporizer.
No active research.
Oh my god. So it doesn't need to be like in the vicinity of another moisture vaporizer. That's insane. Yeah, it's like insanity. Okay, so this doesn't function during dust storms, which is fine. Um, it's built out anyways. And we can have one oxygen tank because that's all we get apparently. Um, but later on we can bring in some prefabs. So we need these pipes, connect, connect, connect. Perfect. And what do you want now?
Research complete.
You want pipes? I just gave you pipes. What else do you want from me? So that is fine. Okay. So I don't want, like I said, I don't want to waste my rockets because otherwise we're gonna get stuck on Mars. So in order to bring some resources, I am going to be exploiting the supply pod. We need machine parts. Machine parts. Launch that. Let's bring that to Mars. I actually did get stuck here, guys, in my last video. So this is like a second video that I'm doing of the same episode. Uh, just because the
Research
first one
complete.
was like so dumb, I didn't know what I was doing. So here we are. Okay. So maybe we should throw in a few drone hubs. What is this? Oh, interesting. Fix that up. Storage is full here. Do we have storage? No, we do not. We actually need storage. Okay. So I always forget to add storage. But apparently we
Research
need to
complete.
add. Why does it need like a depot? I didn't want like a depot, but you know what, it's fine. Let's just add like 6 of this. Should be plenty. Should be, in fact, it's way too much, I know. Um, must be connected to a water consumer. Okay, so wouldn't it be cool if we had like our dome right here? But then this game is like never gonna allow us to put a dome in there. But that would be like the coolest dome ever. Let's see. Uh,
Research complete.
it will not let me put a dome in there,
Planetary anomaly found.
but it's
New
fine. It's
special
fine.
project available.
So our sponsor informs us that due to the changes, the import price of a key resource will soon be increased. The price of food will be increased by 100%. That's hectic, but okay. So, we have water, we have oxygen just waiting to be connected somewhere. Is this oxygen? Yes, oxygen. Um, so oxygen and water supply building a first dome, right? So that's fine. So I think the only other thing that I think we might need is Let's put some batteries here, and then I think that should be enough for this episode. And then in the
Research complete.
next episode, um, we can then focus on in the next episode we can then focus on building our dome, setting up our dome, and hopefully
Milestone failed.
welcoming the first Martians. I'm looking for a battery here. I can't find a battery. Where would you keep a battery if you were the developers? There you are. Power accumulator. It's actually in a place where they should put it, but you know, so I'll take this. I kind of like that angle, so I'll hold
Research
shift.
complete.
Okay. Hmm. We are basically future proofing right here. I don't want situations in the future where you know we don't have power, so that's fine. So we are storing power, we have power, we are storing power, we have concrete, we have water. Why is there no one repairing this machine? I'd say, Commander, please avail yourself. Right, so we're just gonna do all of the anomalies in the area.
Research complete.
We are gonna queue them up. And let's actually start with this one, yeah? And then we'll see how that goes. So see, this is a problem now because if I need parts and I'm so far, I can't get parts. So what I might do,
Milestone completed.
first of all,
Research
let's
complete.
get a dumping site just to get rid of that, you know, it's fine. And then
A building
I'm
has stopped
gonna
working.
put in
Milestone failed.
universal depot here and just get a few parts just to fix that up and get it up and running. So, you know, we have that fixed up and then in the future
Though initially fruitless, we
we'll have a
recalibrated the
plan
operating
on how
spectrum for our
to
scans and
get
voila.
resources everywhere we need them. Through initially fruitless way large water deposit discovered. Okay, that's nice. Where is the large water deposit? Ah, so nice. 20,000 water. Perfection, perfection. So now we have even more water. I'm
Research
gonna
complete.
keep that for now. I'm gonna come back to it later. Just because I still need to plan how we're going to set this up. But I think the whole production is gonna be like more of a triangle here. And then we'll see how we build the rest of the colony around here. But so far I'm loving this top part here as the base, right? So let's just throw in this supply pod over here, which is fine. I really need to get one of those things that like see how clean how dirty everything becomes. It's sad really. Uh, but I know there's something that they use to clean up everything. I forgot the name of it.
Research complete.
We need to research it first before we can, use it, but that's fine. Okay, okay. So I think we have everything we need now. Apparently something wrong with my power grid. Leak detected. Okay, that'll be sorted out. And asteroid, okay. I guess we can plan a visit to an asteroid. It should be cool. Um, I needed
Research complete.
to have two RC commanders over there. That makes zero sense. Where's the other one? And it's got 8 bonds as well. Okay, no wahala. Okay, I'm going to add a dumping site as well.
Research complete.
I'm looking for that table, whatever scrubber that makes sure everything is like spotless, like always so clean. Um, where are they? Where is it? Where is it? Let's just get that out of the way. What is this? Steady generator? No, we're going absolutely clean energy. Maybe a water conservation system. Uh, behavior melding. Okay, that'll be cool. Martian bond strength. We'll need that. So when our colonists come, then we know exactly we're not starting, uh, you know, from zero.
Warning.
So
Meteor incoming. A building has stopped working.
rare metals, rare metals. I wonder why are we not fixing this? Let's salvage it and then create a new line because I think I need to come up with a solution that involves I need to come up with a solution that involves having resources covered, like how we're going to have resources um, transported easily throughout the entire colony. So I think that's going to be our next mission. For now, we've got water, we've got concrete, we have metal deposits, which I'm pretty sure need colonists in order to operate. If I do need to place, yeah, it does need colonists, so that's fine. We'll have to wait until we get our first colonists here and we can set that up. So this here will be Zone A, which will be our hub, and Down here is kind of interesting. Um, we might consider going underground as well because we do have that option. Um, we do have that option as well to go underground. I think we might actually just go underground. So we have our base here on top. We go underground, and the top can be full on production, and underground is where we have our colonists and our food production. Yeah, I think that's cool. And then later on, maybe when we've sorted out our atmosphere and everything, then we can build a few more colonies here on top. So yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. I'm really looking forward to episode number 2. I hope this time around I did it a little bit better. So if you like this video, just please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.